Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Rudy Gobert.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. McDaniels is out there with Randall, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And for the 76ers, MP out there with Martin. Then there's Oubre, and there's Jackson, and it's McCain in at the two-guard position. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Here's Conley, following the basket by MP. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. They grab their own miss. Tries again with the block.
And the blocks keep coming, now tied for the top mark.
Next one puts him at the pinnacle of the list. What a legendary season for him.
Mark Eaton, you have company. 456 blocks has been the record since blocks were recorded in the 1974 season. And decades later, it has finally been matched.
And MP is at center court with the mic in hand, ready to say a few words to this very grateful crowd.
Not gonna lie, this one right here means more than most. You know, for me, scoring is like breathing. Diming up my teammates, that's a joy. But there's no better feeling than straight up rejecting someone. Basketball is a two-way game. You know, people are always talking about offense, but you gotta help your team on both ends of the court. And to be a great player, you gotta be a complete player. And that's what I am. Thank you.
MP accepting this honor with grace and humility. I love this kid. And then Greg turning his attention. Gobert against MP. Oubre, no one around him. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
MP kicks to Jackson. MP with a screen on Conley. Jackson misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Shot clock at 5, and they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Randall passes to Gobert. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive, Minnesota. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Martin finds Jackson. MP with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Kendall. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 10.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Randall passes to Edwards. Shoots a fader, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Here's Kendall. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Philadelphia leading by 4. Martin kicks to Jackson. Here's MP. Pass to McCain. Now MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. And he makes the 1st.
At the line for your Sixers.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Randall with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Martin. Randall from outside. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, MP.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Pass to Randall. Now Gobert. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Martin. MP against Randall. Outside for Jackson. For 3, Oubre. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 6. Out left to the wing. Outside Conley. Inside. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. 4 on the clock. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Over Jackson. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. MP passes to Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. There's another block.
And that block puts him on top of the history book.
Wow, the record for the most blocks in a season is now his and his alone.
And this has been one of the most dominant defensive seasons ever. MP has set the record for blocks in a season, passing Eden's record, and has warped how defense is played in the NBA.
Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Here's McCain. Here's Yabusele. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. To the paint. Here's Randall. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Here's the 3. A nice shot by McCain. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Over to the left wing. MP against Randall. The shot from 20 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
To halt the run, and he overshot that one, missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 13-point lead. And they double up MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Michael Conley picks one up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Minnesota making a switch shot. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Randall. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Mike Conley.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
It's stolen by Martin. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Yabusele. Kicks it out to MP. Now here is Martin. There's Jackson with the 3. Cans it from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 18.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The fadeaway. Back to Edwards. With the floater. And it's Council with the rebound.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
MP outside. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Outside Martin. Back to MP. Pass to Council. Outside Martin. Here's Council. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Here's Jackson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Ingles. Yep, it counts.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Martin for 3. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Philadelphia in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. We just witnessed greatness. There's a new single-season blocks leader in the building.
Well, he did it. The single-season record holder for the most blocks, and he's been a one-man wrecking crew with his defense all year. You knew he'd get it done.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Bucks was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise. Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Timberwolves really have a tough one to go here. Gillingham with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Ingles. Jacks up a three. And it's Bona with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP passes to Jackson. Back to MP. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From deep. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Meeting the defense's challenge, that's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And he sinks the second. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Edwards looking it over. With the fadeaway. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
And the dunk by MP.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
Ingles with a screen on Jackson. There's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jackson. Here's Bona. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For 3, Edwards. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
On the wing, MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. On the wing, MP. Jackson in the corner. MP sets the screen for Jackson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Gobert's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Conley in for Dillingham. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Back to Conley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Conley's got his first basket.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Filthy, guys. Just filthy.
Man, you said it, GA.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that. That could have gone into something else.
Offensive rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be firmly in the driver's seat.
Stolen by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Martin. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. So it's Minnesota now. And here is Conley. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Just 5 on the clock. Edwards fires from way outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Martin. MP against Conley. MP kicks to Oubre. Driving inside. And finished off by Oubre.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Back to Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. Covered by Oubre. And the rejection by MP. Jackson finds MP. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. MP's got 37. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Jackson against Conley. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jackson misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Conley. At the elbow, Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Randall comes in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Minnesota's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. For 3, Edwards. To the left side wing. A 3-ball. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Jackson passes to MP. Oubre with it. Martin with a screen on Gobert. Great open look there. Jackson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers.
Yeah, they count on Jackson to hit enough of those to keep the defense honest.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. To the middle, looking for Gobert. He gets it there. They get it back. Conley finds Edwards. And here is McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Oubre goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And that's now 10 points for Kelly Oubre. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Edwards, looking to end the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. 22 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Now Randall. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Conley kicks to Randall. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside for Jackson. Goes up from the top of the key. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Randall. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Outside Edwards. Randall kicks to McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta. McDaniels got 9.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
MP passes to Martin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Outside for Randall. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. The try. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
The Timberwolves shooting 40% from the field. Here's Edwards, driving the lane, and finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
MP dishes to Oubre. Jackson kicks to MP. And he uses the glass on the lane. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McDaniels passes to Randall. And the rejection by MP. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. MP dishes to Jackson. 4 seconds left. The shot that time, not on target.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
MP has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And now here's something that's always interesting. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Martin is out there with MP. And there's Jackson. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. It's good. Jackson's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Philadelphia.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Back to Conley. Randall kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
MP outside. And he drives in. Pass to McCain. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. McCain's got 10 points.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Gobert the pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Edwards got 29.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And stolen by MP. To the inside, McCain, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
So it's Minnesota now. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Randall with a screen for Conley. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
The drive by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 51.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Outside Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. No good from outside. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. The second effort. Pass to McCain. 3-pointer. Martin. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Boy, Stan, think of it. How many teams could use the defensive versatility that Caleb Martin brings to a team into the floor?
Yeah, look, Kevin, he's capable of guarding 4 positions on the floor, plays a lot bigger than his size would indicate, and gives his team a lot of flexibility with rotations.
He brings such great energy, doesn't he, stand off the bench? I know he has started, but his bench play can really affect the game.
Yeah, and that's a great thing, too. He can start, come off the bench. This guy will give you whatever you need.
Well said. Here's Edwards. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Gobert.
The assist goes to...
That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Jackson. Oubre for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Edwards. Down low, here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Pass to McCain. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. MP kicks to Oubre. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And here's Randall, covered by Martin. Outside Conley, launches it, nailed from three-point land. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Oubre finds MP. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Martin with the block, and he gets it back. Randall from outside. That one misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kendall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
They get the rebound. Out to Edwards. Pass to Randall. Goes back up, and he hits the jump shot. Randall's got 9.
Working on being more consistent with this shot, Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
Here's McCain. Offensive rebound. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Randall, a putback. Goes up again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. Both free throws good from Randall. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Randall with some nice D.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Edwards. The shot is good off the backboard. Edwards got 36.
And when you watch Edwards, expect him to get his, a prolific scorer.
Screen by MP. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Council. Oh, good on the 3. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside Edwards. Over Gordon. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 38 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Count it. 40 points for Anthony Edwards.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Randall. Screen by MP. Gordon dishes to MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Yabusele, he's checked in for MP.
Yeah, and
the game. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they